Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of StephenMail. We are closing in, we are closing the gap, and I feel awesome. There's some stuff that has been in the room for less time than the last Mails episode stuff was in the room for. Was that a confusing statement? Probably was. Anyway, we're going to start with something that normally we end with like if there's something crazy we end with it, but now we're going to start with it. It's a plate. Someone mailed us a plate. Actually, the person came forward. This is from Tom McSalad. He sent me a message on YouTube. Said he was sending this just to try and freak out the post office people. Continue to freak out the post office people. I think it's hilarious. I really think it's hilarious. So thank you, Tom McSalad. Corey sent this. So I'm gonna put that down there, and we'll get on to actual letters that are in envelopes. This is from Denise in Granger, Indiana. Open her up with a little kitty on your lap. You guys can't see, but there's a Sagan in Mallory's lap.
Who's playing with the letter?
He is playing with the letter.
As I try and open it.
He's like, can I open it? I'm a kitty. And I'm like, no. Day CD's banged. The letter, if you didn't already get that. Oh. This is the letter. Okay, let's read this. Dear StephenMail. Hey StephenMail, it's been a while since about StephenMail number 4, so I decided I would write to you guys again because you two rock. A little recap about how I found you guys was like many of the Chugga Conroy vlogs, but I didn't know who Mal was, so I just kind of looked you guys up on YouTube and saw your engagement video, then the marriage video, then started watching from 620. I've been keeping up with the vlog, and the latest vlog out is day 1010 as I write this. Glad to see Alex and Dan on the vlog again because as Stevenites we really miss their funninesses, and that's not a word, I think. I've been keeping up with the Skyrim as well, and I finally decided because of how awesome you make Faendal that I'm going to marry him once I get Skyrim. There, I said it. No, but seriously, I can't even think about anyone else on Skyrim I would marry, and he seems so cool. Congrats on 100 Skyrim episodes, but then again, it's just a number. I've also been watching Pokemon Leaf Green because I seriously can't get enough of the drawing, and also Jitters. Jitters is a big part of Pokemon. I think it is so funny when you say his name. I'm Jitters. Do it in the Jitters voice. I'm Jitters. Everyone is nightmare fuel now. On the Steven journey, I am on vlog 414, so I have 206 vlogs to go. About Daily Pack, I was wondering when that would open again because I would really like to send in some packs. And what's the 411 on Nintendo Speaks as well. With this letter, I have sent a Denny Walling card. Awesome! And a signed Magic card. Not much, but I hope you like it. Bye. Just another Stevenite, Denise. P.S. The flip is nice, but I'm loving the new camera. Well, thank you, Denise. To answer your questions quickly, Daily Pack is dead. And Nintendo Speaks is on vacation. What the truth is about all that. The Daily Pack, it was just too much work. To be fair, everything I'm doing now is arguably too much work, but Daily Pack was just, it was too much of a workload. I still have some packs I've never gotten up, and that is still on my to-do list. I will do that at some point in the future. I'm desperately trying to get ahead far enough where I can do that. Nintendo Speaks will come back at some point in the future, but also so much extra work, I haven't been able to keep up with it. But I appreciate the fact you sent in a Denny Walling card. So we have a Benevolent Ancestor, which is a magic card. And we have a Trainer. This is awesome. It's a Pokemon card. And it's Bill, and it crossed out and says Denny Walling. It says, I play baseball. I better be on that Denny Walling row. Well, the Denny Walling row is defunct. In a recent vlog, I talked about the card frame going away, but these will go in the binder, and it's exciting to have yet another Denny Walling card. It's actually it's weird because if you don't take the journey, you don't get the joke about Denny Walling, you know. Also, I think it would be funny at some point in the future to actually talk to Denny Walling. Be like, yeah, you're a celebrity on this video thing I do. Anyway, Denise, thank you very much. We're going to move on to the next letter. Next letter is from Sam in Temperance. Where's that?
Take a guess.
Missouri.
No, that's M-O.
Minnesota.
That's M-N.
Michigan.
Yes.
I knew that too. I knew M-I was Michigan. Why didn't I say that? I should have known. Also, you haven't said much.
I know. You're reading. Here you go.
Hi, Stephen. I am a kid from Michigan. Well, there you go. Who started watching the vlog around day 750 or so. And just like everyone else in the world, well, not everyone, I found you through Chug of Conroy. I really love your videos and making the journey. In the journey, I am around day 500. As for your Stephen Plays channel, my favorite one right now is Pokemon Leaf Green. Well, I don't have any more to say, so I'm going to stop now. Keep playing and vlogging, Sam. Well, Sam, thank you very much for the letter, and I'm glad you are enjoying Pokemon Leaf Green. It's actually really cool that we're getting to the first letters, Sam and Denise both, that have said, you know, they like the Pokemon Leaf Green LP in the present tense and not the future tense, because so many of the letters we've gotten up to this point have been like, I can't wait for Pokemon Leaf Green, and now it's like, Leaf Green is awesome, and I'm like, good, we are catching up on mail. Anyway, Sam, thanks for the letter, and he sends Rattata, my balls, which is Rattata's name in the LP, Jigglypuff, Death to America, classic, Jigglypuff, Death to America, Jigglypuff, Death to America. There's so much Death to America. And Jigglypuff, I like chicken. America's got a lot of dying to do. I didn't know there were so many different types of Jigglypuff. That's ridiculous. Anyway, Sam, thank you very much. And my balls will be forever saved in my heart and in the binder. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from, what was that, Salida, California? Salida, California. And it's a big old priority mail hard envelope. When I get those, I automatically assume art, but someone should surprise me someday and just have like a single Pokemon card in there, and I'll be like, oh, well then.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I've just barely looked at it, and this is going to be like the most fantastic thing in the universe.
There's a letter for you and a letter for me.
Really? Okay. This is turning into something amazing. Do we start with the letters?
Let's start with the letters.
Okay. Do you want to start with your letter?
I can. Mine's open now.
Go ahead.
You ripped that envelope.
Go ahead. You read.
Hi Mallory, it is awesome to have you alongside Stephen during the vlogs. You two complement each other incredibly well, and it's no wonder that you two found each other to spend the rest of your lives with. You were always such a great person on the vlog. When you bought some orchids, I was actually beginning to look forward to the Orchid Hour, in which you discussed some various going-ons with Atticus, Scout, or Penelope. I'm currently on day 822, so you may have had more. Why was I so enthralled?
I was going to say, I won't let you have any more.
I'm not allowed to have any.
She has the maximum number of plants a human being needs. And now she has the cats.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We do have 10 plants. I thought you only had 5.
I had 7.
Well, if you wake up in the morning and some are gone, I don't know what happened.
Leave those alone.
Anyway, continue to read.
Why was I so enthralled? Well, I actually happened to raise an orchid myself. Oh!
Orchids are hard work.
Yes! And while it doesn't have a name, it was great to see how you interact with your incredibly tall orchids. Mine is very mischievous, it seems, and tries to grow everywhere it shouldn't, like towards the microwave. I have a question for you. I want to know what kind of orchid you have. Is it a Phalaenopsis, the big ones like I have, or is it like an Ocidendrum, or a Oncidium, or Dendronium, or whatever they are? I only know like 2 names. Anyway. They say there is nothing more fulfilling than teaching the next generation, and I hope that you are able to experience this each and every day. I am doubly happy that so many children will have such a great teacher to guide them towards using their talents in the best of their ability. I'll be waiting on some great artist on television thanking Mrs. George for helping him get started.
That's awesome.
I have some really good artists, and they don't know it. I sincerely hope you enjoy your hot air balloon card. No offense to Stephen, but he seems like he would be a lot more interested in the flying monster. You seem as if your tastes are a bit more refined, and Up or Down is one of the more sophisticated balloons I've seen in my years. I wish you well in your career and that you will soon obtain the goal of high school education you so desperately crave. From Collin.
Cool. And I have a letter as well.
You don't know how to open it.
I opened an envelope real good. I did a good job. Alright. Hey Stephen, I'm a huge fan of the vlog and have been for quite some time. I actually came across your vlog during your All I Can Hear Is Link and Pikachu vlog, which was an excellent first impression. Of course, the second impression was some guy awkwardly attempting to replace a light bulb and you spending half a vlog talking about your ear infection, which was an even better impression. It really is fun to watch you two grow over time. Going from college to marriage to moving into a new place, what seems scary to most people in their early 20s seems a lot easier and a lot more relaxing when we have somewhere we can watch and see how easy it can be. Not that it's all easy, but it's a relief to have sort of a guide. We're guides.
I've never thought of it that way.
I've never thought of it like that either. I guess in some way that's neat. I mean, I think we're pretty good examples and models of how things can be.
Yeah.
One of many ways things can be. I have enclosed a few cards that you might have never received before. Hot air balloon cards, straight from the Great Texas Balloon Race. I'll sign one or two, a land card, but the credit goes to the owners of the balloons, not to me, of course. Does Mardi Gras Magic Land count as a signed land? I don't know, but that would be an awesome vlog title if fan mail was still on the vlogs. Also enclosed is a log, a journal, if you will. Remember way back in college on a blustery day 164 and the four of you decided to go to Taco Bell and you loudly said in disgust, maybe we should keep a record of how much fast food we're eating? And then Dan asked you to ask your subscribers for a food log? Well, enclosed is that food log. Yes, every sin that was committed in college is documented right here for you to witness your fast food habits. Taco Bell, specifically, has been emboldened with a counter of how much you ate there in college. Oh, Christ. That's not in the letter. That's me going, oh God. The rule was simple. Fast food that was consumed while in college. Breaks didn't count, so it didn't add up to how much it could have been and was. Sorry for the downer to ruin an otherwise regular letter. Feel free to shamelessly plug me in your description. My YouTube name is Danelsawa. The thing is, I've seen this name before, so I know who you are, but I've never actually thought in my head how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that?
Danasawa.
Danasawa? Danasawa. That's a thing. That's a fun way to say. Like a fun word. Just my brain. Oh, piss my brain. I hope you enjoyed the letter and the cards, but you probably won't be too keen on that log. Keep up the good work on your vlogs and Let's Plays from Collin, Anyway, let's get to the cards first, before I completely hate my life. Total pandemonium! Crashed on power lines, oh no!
That one's neat.
These are neat. And this one says, Mardi Gras Magic Land, and it's assigned land, and actually it's an arrow pointing down to the street, and it says land, because it's land down there. What else do we have? And this one just says to Stephen, and it's the Flying Purple People Eater. And Mal's says to Mal, and it says up or down.
It is nice.
These are cool.
The design on it is very nice.
When you were reading the letter to you, I didn't understand what he was talking about, and then now that we look at them, it makes sense. Because up to that point, I was just like, what? Hot air balloon cards. Those are cool. Thank you. I guess we should really get to the meat and potatoes. Oh my God. The Stephen George College Fast Food Log. And by the way, this thing is thick. This thing is several pages. Let's take a look, shall we? Day 41. This is January 4th, 2010. We ate at Clary's Cafe to serve a time-honored tradition. I had the sausage and cheddar omelet with potatoes. It's funny because that's exactly what I would order. On day 45, 4 days later, we had Sam's Club for pizza, pretzels and pizza, Batman. 2 days later, we had Taco Bell for the first time on the vlog. Quickly followed by the greatest a cappella performance of Total Eclipse of the Heart. Wow, so that was the day that we did that. That's interesting. Day 49 is the infamous I Am Dan. It doesn't work so well now that Wikipedia just puts the page name at the end of the URL, and there's suspense, and there's a link to Taco Bell. Sam's Club for the second time, and it says, I've noticed that whenever you eat at Sam's, you immediately check your blood pressure. Zaxby's for Martin Luther King dinner. Dan just likes chicken. Day 60, Kayak Cafe with your documentary group. Sounds like it should be in California, what with the K and Cafe. Then we'd go to Sam's Club for a third time. Bathroom etiquette, you're not allowed to stand next to another dude unless everything is full, check. It's funny because he actually made notes on every single vlog. This is interesting. Day 62, we have Chick-fil-A with Dan and get gift cards. Day 65, we talk about for the second time. Then we want to know why the NBA Big Box had anything to do with the NBA. Day 66, Sam's Club for the fourth time. Global Game Jam, Alex gets Mountain Dew diabetes. Day 67, which is the next day. An unseen Burger King visit. Prior to pre-releases, one eats cheeseburgers. That's when I was still doing like magic pre-releases. Day 74, Dairy Queen. Day 75, IHOP. Day 76, Chili's. 80, McDonald's. 84, Taco Bell for the 3rd time. Day 86, Taco Bell for the 4th time. Day 89, Panera Bread for the 2nd time. Day 91, Taco Bell for the 5th time because it's the only way. That's also the infamous giraffe moment. Then we had Long John Fried Chicken after Taco Bell. What? What the heck is wrong with us?
That was the day that Alex snuck with Taco Bell.
Oh, Alex was the only one who got to... Okay. Alright, I thought that we ate at Taco Bell and then went to Long John Silver's, and I was like, that's not good. Day 94, unnamed restaurant. It was a Mexican restaurant. Day 96, Taco Bell for the 6th time and 7th time. Interesting.
It says technically the same visit.
Oh, we went around twice because college is awesome. Day 98 was Kentucky Fried Chicken. Day 101 was the Atlanta Mall Food Court, waiting for They Might Be Giants. We also ate at McDonald's. Day 102, the Flying Biscuit to meet Dan's brother. Day 107, Zaxby's. 117, Chili's. 119, Sonic. 121, Red Lobster, Nick's birthday. 122, Wild Wing Cafe with Mao at Tybee Island. That was fun. 123, Sam's Club. Taco Bell for the 8th time. Taco Bell for the 9th time. 10th time. Secret Taco Bell journey. Okay, let's keep moving. Highly ashamed Taco Bell visit for the 10th time. If you say it, it will happen. My God, there's so much Taco Bell. This is ridiculous. Sonic for the 2nd time for lunch at 5 o'clock. You ate to enjoy, not to impress. It's funny, I remember all of this. This is great. Okay, let me just continue to go through these. And Collin, if it's okay, well, actually, it would be a lot easier. If you still have this Word file, if you could send me, like, the text of the Word file in an email or something, I would love to post this so people can read through this, because it's kind of hard for me to post it. Because this is an awesome thing, and I'd love to share this. Day 164, Alex brings up a record of fast food so that the doctors know why you were all dead. You're welcome, Dan and Alex. Unseen Taco Bell trip for the 11th time. Taco Bell for the 12th time. And then there's breaks in between this, so whenever we're on break. Taco Bell for the 13th time because it solved all your problems. This is amazing. Taco Bell and McDonald's both for the 14th and 6th time respectively on day 355. And then what a way to end a Mallory vlog. Golden Corral. Taco Bell for the 15th time, Starbucks, Sam's Club, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, Applebee's, Lady & Sons. Oh, Lady & Sons. IHOP, Panera Bread, Taco Bell for the 18th time. Checkers. Oh, the Baconzilla, that was so good. Super King Buffet. Super King Buffet. You pay now. Wendy's finally. Chick-fil-A, the Kickin' Chicken. Geno's, K&W, Big E's, Snooki's, Medieval Times, Local Ice Cream Place, Jay's Asian Fusion, Wendy's, Hot Stacks, Golden Corral, Undocumented Fast Food Visit, Outback Steakhouse, Anonymous Omelet Restaurant on Easter Sunday, Atlanta Bread Company, Little Caesars, McDonald's, Chili's, Longhorn Steakhouse, Mellow Mushroom with Nick. So the last time we ate out at college was Mellow Mushroom with Nick on day 553, and we had Taco Bell in total on the vlog 18 times. In college. Because we had it more than that, but that was in college, not counting breaks. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really hilarious, and there's actually sub-notes on this, not just the restaurants, and it's, as you can see, there's like over 10 pages of this. It's crazy. So Collin, if you send me this information, I would love to post it. Because it is hilarious, and you did an awesome job documenting this. God, I know I've said it before, but you guys are awesome. You guys do awesome stuff. This is amazing. I'm gonna have to let Dan know that Collin did this, because this is incredible. Anyway, send that to me, please. I would love to show everyone. And Collin, thank you for an absolutely amazing letter. This was fantastic. With that being said, we're going to move on to the last letter. We generally end with a package if we have one. We do have a package. Packages from Kenneth in Coventry, Rhode Island.
I don't think we've gotten something from Rhode Island before.
I'm sure we have. I don't quite remember it off the top of my head, but I would say that we probably have. Ken has let me know on Twitter that he was sending the package, wanted to make sure we got the package. He's been excited for us to open the package. And I'm excited to open it too. You have to understand, when we get your stuff, and it has to sit back there because we're working our way through the mail. It kills me. It kills me because I want to open the stuff too, you know. I want to see what's in there. I want to see what you guys sent. So I'm not super excited about leaving stuff sitting there, but
oh gosh,
I know I have to open it in order. What's in here?
Oh gosh.
What?
Let me hand you one of these.
Okay. This is a Dreamcast controller. This is another Dreamcast controller with a memory card. Oh, is this? Oh my god, it's Dreamcast games. Sonic Adventure, House of the Dead 2, NFL 2K1, and Sega Marlin Fishing, or Marine Fishing. Oh god. I believe,
Should I read the letter? Because there's a letter.
is there a Dreamcast in that box?
Maybe.
Wow. Okay. Sure. Let's go to the letter at this point. Where does the letter begin? There's so many little notes and things.
There's a letter.
Okay.
The part that says "Dear" is the letter.
I don't know. Dear Stephen and Mallory, my name is Ken, and I've been a fan of yours for 6 months now, and I really enjoy both Stephen Plays and Stephen Vlog. I just started the journey a week ago, and I am already on day 224. The reason I am writing you is to say thanks for the many hours, days, months, and years you dedicate to us fans and make us feel like friends and family. You're the first person I ever wrote to or sent something to, and I hope you both enjoy the gifts. I am sending you 3 mystery packs of cards, 2 Magic and 1 Pokemon. You each get a pack of Magic and split the Pokemon. Also, I am sending you a Sega Dreamcast system with 2 controllers and 1 memory card and 4 games. Some good and some bad. The games are Sega Marine Fishing, NFL 2K1, The House of the Dead 2, and Sonic Adventure. I hope it brings you both many years of fun. Well, I am going to end this long letter with thank you, Stephen and Mallory, and I hope to meet both of you one day and hope this makes StephenMail. Well, you definitely made StephenMail. Sincerely, Kenneth Howard III, known on YouTube as Super Skull King 666. I don't make videos, but I like to talk and meet new people, and Skull King 666 on Twitter. Ken, thank you so much for the letter. Thank you so much for all this stuff. And I haven't even looked at the Magic cards. I really appreciate people taking the time and the energy and just being so thoughtful to send us stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to reply when someone sends you a video game system. I've never had a Dreamcast. I've been very fortunate to play a few hours of Dreamcast in my entire life, but the Dreamcast is something that we wanted to get at some point, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it because now we can actually start collecting some Dreamcast games I've always wanted to play, so really appreciate it. Why don't you pull that out so we can actually see the system? Because I know it's probably all wrapped up. See, this is what I was talking about. You know, there was a Dreamcast sitting in the back room for 2 weeks, and I mean, we didn't even know that.
Thank you for the bubble wrap. I can use it in an art project.
Or we can scare the kittens with it.
How?
Or entrance them. Wow. That's awesome. This is in really nice shape too. Like this doesn't even look used. I don't know if this was used or not, but it doesn't look like a used Dreamcast.
I want to play Sonic Adventure.
We can play Sonic Adventure. I've always wanted to play through all of Sonic Adventure. I've never actually done it. I know they re-released it for GameCube, and I've actually never gotten a chance to do that, so thank you. Thank you very much. We should probably get to the packs of cards, so let's do that now. Okay, we have Magic Mystery Pack 1 and 2, and then Pokemon Mystery Pack.
You get 2. I'll take 1. Because he said 1 was for each of us.
Okay, but is there a reason you picked 1 over 2?
No.
Am I your number 2?
No. I'm your number 2.
Yeah, but I'm your number 2.
I guess so.
I don't know. I'm making things up. I can't open it. Tape. There we go. Got it. Let's see what's in here. Elite Archers, False Prophet, Bifurcate or Bifurcate. Some of these are all very old cards. I'm not even very familiar with them. Chimano Revolutionary, Veil of Birds, Index Holographic, Keep Watch, Necropotence Holographic, Ophidian. This one, Ophidian's signed, I believe maybe by the artist or something. Lurking Scourge, and Discordant Dirge. Those last two rhymed, which was funny.
You gonna read mine?
Just wanted to kind of hand those out to show those. Cards I'm not even completely familiar with. Oh wait, that wasn't signed by the artist. This has got the gold rim because it's a 1997 Magic the Gathering World Championships Seattle. That's cool. That's awesome. And Mallory's pack, because she's incapable of reading. Faraz's Band Battle Gate Mimic. Japanese card that I don't know what that is, but Magic people probably know by the art. You can probably tell me that in the comments. Frazzled Editor, which is from Unglued, I think. Unhinged or Unglued. Blade Mane Baku, Ancient Hydra, Findhorn Brownie, Rust, Goliath Beetle, Calciderm, Hindering Light, and Gorilla Shaman. I mean, honestly, I'm not familiar with a lot of the cards because I don't know if you guys know or not, but I actually started playing Magic on the Magic 2010 core set. So I didn't get to experience a lot of the cards that people got to play with. A lot of people swore by Shards of Alara. They were like, Shards of Alara was one of the best sets ever released. And I started playing like right after that. Alara was still legal, but I never bought any packs. So anyway, this is awesome. We do have our Magic Cube that we like to play with. We haven't played in a while, but there's some really fantastic cards here. A lot of these are rares. And I don't have time right now to read all of the what do they call that?
The rules?
What do they call that? The flavor text is at the bottom. What's the text, like the
rule of the card?
I guess. Is there a name for that?
Chaz would know.
Chaz would know. Chaz is a level 2 DCI judge. I don't know if you guys knew that. The guy we stay with in Indiana, and he went to PAX with us. He's a level 2 DCI judge, so he knows his Magic. Anyway, I'm rambling on about Magic cards. Let's open up the Pokemon pack. Pokemon say what? Tyrogue, Moo Milk. I know some of these. Moo Milk, Cerulean City Gym, Celadon City Gym, Sabrina's Venomoth, Sabrina's Venonat, Holographic Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. That's cool. Brock Sandshrew, Erica's Executor, Erica's Execute, Brock Sandslash, and Brock Sandshrew. See, what's cool is that these are probably all, I mean, yeah, a lot of these are really old, but I know what these are because I started with Pokemon. I mean, I only got into Magic somewhat recently, but I actually know what these are. Because I had these guys. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. That's awesome. Anyway, Ken...
There's more.
There's more?
These weren't wrapped up.
Oh. Undiscovered Paradise, Gitu Encampment, Rip Clan Crasher, Rumbling Crescendo, Malg Alarm. Some of these cards are really pretty. Crimson Hellkite, and then finally, Assigned Land, the Mountain, Ken, Skullring 666. So we have something for the binder. Ken, wow, this is awesome. So much good mail today. So much good mail today. And a Dreamcast. Holy crap, a Dreamcast. Controllers, memory card, games, Sonic Adventure. Fantastic. That's awesome. That's so cool. Actually, we are in the process, hopefully, of getting our old retro systems hooked up to the TV using like RGB and kind of like the best possible connections. And it's actually really easy to do with a Dreamcast because they actually made a VGA adapter, which is really cool because then you can just hook it into VGA and you get, you know, really good quality picture. So we should be able to hook up the Dreamcast very, very easily, and we'll be able to play with the Dreamcast. And one of my friends has been on the vlog before, Michael. He thinks the Dreamcast was by far the best system ever made. He loves the Dreamcast, and he will be ecstatic to know that we have one. So if anyone wants to recommend Dreamcast games, especially Ken, if you want to recommend even more Dreamcast games, let us know in the comments because now we have yet another system to look for games for, which will be exciting. Anyway, Ken, thank you so much. Very, very awesome. Very, very, very awesome package. And to everyone who sent stuff in, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. This was a fantastic mail episode. Absolutely loved it. You guys are amazing, and you treat us so nice. I mean, really. Like, I don't know. I don't want to ramble on, but just know that from the depths of my heart, thank you guys so much. And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you want to send mail, you can go over to the channel page. In the top right corner, you will see an address. Send us stuff. It will get to here, and we will open it. And I guess all I have to say is stay tuned. There's more mail coming. There's mail and packages and priority mail envelopes and stuff in the back room, but we are almost caught up. So if you want to send something, it probably will take less than a month to open. I promise. Promise. I don't like making those kind of promises, but I promise. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. As one final shot, I just wanted to show that the Dreamcast looks really, really good in here, and it's really awesome that these shelves are filling up. So Ken, thank you again, and I don't actually know where the final placement of these systems is going to be, but the Dreamcast looks very classy on our shelf. So thank you again.